What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? My bad, getting started a little late here today. What up, Monir? What up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys, as always. So, today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Wouldn't say a major green day here, but, yeah, you know, all major indexes in the green, so we're doing Tendytown today. Great day for the stock market, although not nearly as good as yesterday, but still, I'll take it. Don't know any YOLO on Wall Street bets today. All April broke. Yeah, I was going to say, I literally have no YOLOs today. There were no memes. There were no actual YOLOs. So this is the first time ever in the history of the show where there's 0 YOLOs to go over today. So, you know, maybe some will get posted between now and, you know, like an hour from now, when we, an hour and a half from now, when we get done with the TA. But it was pretty amazing to me. There's literally no YOLOs today. So that's a first. So, yeah, today might be a short show. No sound? It should be working. Monir, is there any sound? It looks like it's working on my end. It should be working. Let me know if it's not working, but it's looking good on my end. But, yeah, so, what was I saying? So, yeah, no YOLOs today, so this might actually be a short show. But, yeah, got a great show for you guys, regardless. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have quite a bit of news. We have 4 articles. One about MicroStrategy, one about AT&T, one about the C19 Omicron, and one about Kanye West. And today for the TA, for the analysis, we'll be going over AMC, BBIG, and XELA. Those were all trending top 10 on StockTwits today. Major price action. So we'll go over those. Honorable mentions, Wish, Context Logic, and what's the other one? Nightscope, which we discussed yesterday. Nightscope. But we're not going to talk about Nightscope again because that was lower down on the trending. And that did go down 40% today, which I predicted. I didn't think it would go down 40%, but I said it's probably going to go timber. That's how all IPOs go. Kind of feel bad for that guy yesterday. Some random guy came in and said Nightscope is going to 60 to 70 tomorrow. And I was like, I didn't want to be an ass and be like, I don't think so, dude. But I was like, yeah, sure, maybe. And I was like, I hope so. But I really don't think so. And then, yeah, it goes down 40% today. Good. So, yeah. So, again, today, what up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. So, yeah, today might actually be a short show. Like, maybe an hour, I think hour and a half. I don't know. But there's literally no YOLOs today. So, hopefully some pop up, you know, at the end here. I guess Low Roller, you could keep an eye on that, see if there's any new YOLOs. But very weird. Wall Street Bets has been slacking lately. I mean, they've been, like, slacking on the YOLOs, but at least with the memes, they had some pretty funny memes of late. It seems like they got away from the YOLOs and started pushing the memes more, but today there's really nothing, like nothing at all. No memes, no YOLOs. So very odd. So my apologies, there may not be any YOLOs today, but we'll continue on with the show as normal. I got some articles, and we're going to do AMC, BBIG, and XELA. Again, honorable mentions, Wish, and Nightscope. So let's do it, guys. Wow, my hair is looking crazy. I'm supposed to get a haircut today, but appointment got canceled. That looks a little better. Alright, guys. So let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday aftermarket close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm putting you under arrest for giving that guy hopium. That's a Schedule 1 level drug tie. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel bad. I just didn't want to be an ass. Like, oh no, dude. So I hope he's okay. I hope he's not diamond hands, because he would have lost 40% or something on that. But, I try to be respectful to everyone's opinions nowadays. In the beginning of the show, I used to be like, and this is what gets the views too. When you start some drama and you start like fighting with people on the internet. But, nowadays I'm trying to be more professional and respect everyone's opinion. But I didn't think it'd be that bad, so hope he's okay there. Oh, and speaking of like subs and views, so I don't know what happened yesterday. The video did pretty well. The one I put out yesterday, it got 4 subs, and for some reason, YouTube deleted 3 of them. I'm not sure if they did like a purge or something of like spam accounts and like bot accounts or what. But I was like, what the hell? I literally got 4 new subs and 3 of them got deleted. So don't know what's up with that, but YouTube shenanigans. Another YouTube crypto rug pull this week. CoffeeZilla exposed crypto scam this week. I haven't seen CoffeeZilla in a while. Which crypto was it? I'll have to look into that later. You tell people how the market is out here. Yeah, I keep it 100. I don't do it for the, I don't have any clickbait. I keep it real. That's not what people want to hear for the most part. They just want to hear moon, moon, moon. But, I keep it real. And in the long run, that's going to be the right thing to do. I have integrity. And, that's going to pay off when I start my company here, which should be very soon. I'm like 1 chapter away from finishing my textbook. And then I just got to take the test and then incorporate the company. So that should be coming up pretty soon here. But yeah, I have integrity, and that's going to add to my credibility as a professional financial advisor. Post the link, crypto scam. All right, thanks, dude. So let's check it out here. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.78%. NASDAQ finishes up 0.6%, and the S&P 500 finishes up 0.69%. Very nice, very nice. Another green day here. Is that the 3rd day in a row for Tendy Town? I forget, but nice recovery here at the end of the month and the beginning of February. Oh, by the way, guys, happy Chinese New Year. It's Chinese New Year. Don't know if you guys care, but happy Chinese New Year, guys. So wishing wealth and prosperity to all of you guys. Tendies to everyone this year. Okay. So the VIX is down 11.32%, down 2.81 points, down to 22 now. So that's very good. Remember last week the VIX was almost at 40, which was looking really, really bad. So we're getting under control here, still over 20. So still not out of the woods just yet. But we're getting back to normal here. We're at 22, and hopefully that goes below 20 pretty soon here. Nice South Park voice. Thanks, dude. All right, let's check out. What's going on here today. A lot of green, a lot of green. So let's start on the green side. What up, 1010? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Nice seeing you again. Please smash like button, guys. Google earnings are out, beat on everything, 20 for 1 stock split, and a special dividend up 7% after hours straight ripping. Wow, that is really good. I mean, I guess an earnings beat was expected, but stock split, while that shouldn't have any effect, so logically it shouldn't have any effect, stock splits and reverse splits, but in reality they do. Whenever something stock splits, that is pretty bullish. And this is not proven, okay? This is just a theory. but this is generally how it goes. When things stock split, they tend to go up, and when things reverse split, they tend to go down. They're not supposed to, but that's how it goes in reality. And special dividends, so bullish and even more bullish. So yeah, that's huge. 7% for Google. Wow, look at that. Do you know how much the special dividend is? Did they announce that yet? Maybe I should. I'm not gonna look, but that is pretty huge. That is pretty huge. Congrats to everyone at Google. Boom, nice boomer stock there. Facebook sold their crypto today. You got articles? I do not, but we did cover that, I think, last week. They were looking to sell it. So, I guess you can look it, dude. So I guess we got a lot of news today. All right, let's check it out. So, XELA. So we're going to discuss XELA today. That was number 3 after AMC and BBIG. That had some major price action today. 27%. Huge day for XELA. DWAC 14%. I don't know why that wasn't trending. That's pretty huge there. But yeah, DWAC is mooning low-key in the past month. Awaiting that February 18th, I think it is, or 21st or something, launch. I think it's going to get pretty bloody after that, but we'll see how it goes. MMAT up 12%, very nice, up to 186. Oxygen up 9%, while Oxygen making a comeback here. Clover 8.14%. Wish 8%, 7.92%. So it looks like meme stocks making a comeback here. DraftKings 7.2%. Netflix making a big comeback. Netflix up 7%. Wow, let me check out Netflix. Should have bought the dip there. Look at that. Huge. Wow, there's another gap. So that's a little scary, but Netflix has been making a huge comeback here. Wow, big day for ExxonMobil, 6.41%. BBIG, which we'll discuss second today after AMC, that's up 6.38%, very nice. SoFi 6.33%. I think this was an honorable mention on StockTwits. Here, ambulance coming, my bad guys, gonna talk over it. Marathon 6.33%. Crypto stocks doing pretty well today. Funware 5.83%, trades in sympathy with DWAC. Virgin Galactic 5.65%. Ride, Lordstown Motors 5%, AMC 5%. CEI up 4.87%. That's at 61 cents now. Gonna have to do a reverse split pretty soon, I think. Plug Power, the EV stocks and the charging stocks are up a lot yesterday. Continuing today, 4.71%. Riot, 4.71%. Li Auto, 4.6%. Tilray, 4.36%. Square, 4.35%. Looks like EVs are up today. Nikola up 4.23%. Meme Index 4.21%. Coinbase 4%. Xpeng 3.73%. Palantir 3.57%. Workhorse up. Robinhood, Snapchat, those are up about 3.5%. So memes doing really well today. GME up 3.37%. Roblox 2.87%. GM 2.54%. Peloton 2.5%. Logic is price tag people encourage. Logic is price tag will encourage more people to trade it. AMD solid earnings up 6%. Yeah, I see AMD here, 2.21%, but it's up to 123 in aftermarket. So, yeah, AMD is a fan favorite. You know, apes love it, institutions love it. Really good company. This is one of the, it used to be a meme stock. AMD, like when Wall Street Bets first started, a couple of years ago, AMD was like a straight up meme stock, and now it's pretty legit. So, very nice there. Pretty expected though. AMD is a really good company. What else we got here? So it looks like travel is up, airlines, cruises, hotels, Moderna up 2%. And yeah, Google ripping right now in the aftermarket. It looks like financials are up as well. Twitter 1.63%. Alibaba 1.14%, Amazon 1.08%. That's about it. Disney 1%, DoorDash 1%. So pretty much everything in the green today. Not the craziest price action, but it looks like memes did really, really well today. And a few select growth stocks. But yeah, today looks mostly value stocks. Today looks mostly growth. Although the value stocks did do well, but today looks like growth did really, really well. And on the red side here, number one loser is the VIX, down 11.56%. Once again, number one loser, the VIX. Yesterday it was as well. That's always a good thing when the VIX is the biggest loser on your watch list. We have AT&T down 4.24%. I got an article about AT&T coming up here very shortly, but that's pretty bad for a value stock. Etsy down 3.13%. Discovery A down 2.65%, which is also because of AT&T. We'll get to that. Skills down 1.46%. BlackBerry down 1.22%. Centro down 1.16%. J&J down 0.82%. Microsoft down 0.71%. Tesla down 0.58%. That's about it. So, really good day in the stock market today. Not anything super, super crazy, but, really good day for growth, and value did pretty decently. Pretty good. So, it looks like we're recovering here, getting back to normal. Very nice. Couple winning days here on the stock market. All right, let's get on to crypto now. Our Baba guy from months ago was at 8K, started at 40K down to 2K. He started at 150K, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 150K. And yeah, it went down to, I think it's at like 6K now. I think we looked at it yesterday. I think it was at 6K. I got T and Discovery A in my long term, not super concerned. They are in short-term trouble. Yeah, I like Discovery A. This is just my opinion. I like Discovery A. That's HBO Max and Discovery Plus. Well, they merged now. But AT, well, we'll get to that soon. But pretty much, they're going to split. They're going to spin it off. They're not the same company anymore. AT&T and Discovery Plus or Discovery Max, whatever. So personally, I'd probably sell AT&T pretty soon here, but I do like Discovery. YouTube Asian guy got a new update today. All right, we can get to that later on. All right, guys, let's get to crypto. All right, so crypto's down 4% today. I don't know, that's a bit deceiving. Is that right? Because everything looks pretty green here. I don't know. What's up with CoinMarketCap? Is this right? I don't think this is right. All right, never mind. It's not up. because CoinGecko says it's up 1.6% today. That looks a lot more accurate. I don't know why this says minus 4%. So yeah, it's actually up 1.6%. AT&T got dividend you can earn. Yeah, but they're going to slash that, which we'll get to very shortly. Bitcoin was 39K early this morning. It's about that right now. So let's start with the meme coins here. So gaming Shiba down 17.64%. That's been trending for a couple weeks. Shiba Doge, that's also been trending. That's up 103%. And Nevada, this has been trending for a little bit too. That's up 42%. I don't know what all this stuff is. Ninja Fantasy Token, that's up 660%. Graft, 364%. And then Uranos, 170%. Interesting. All right, so let's check out the actual coins here. So Bitcoin up 0.8%, Ether up 0.4%, Binance 0.6%, Solana 12.5%, Cardano 2.4%, XRP 2.7%. Everything up so far. Doge is up 0.7%, SHIB 1.2%, Crypto.com 1.7%, Litecoin 5.5%. So Chainlink first thing that's down here. FTX up 2.6%. Bitcoin Cash 1.4%. Decentraland is down, another one, and Uniswap. And Ecomi is down, although that's number 35 now. So Ecomi climbed up very fast there. Wow. Still up 8% for the week, so congrats, Marvin. That came out of nowhere. Sandbox down 4.9%, so looks like Metaverse coins going down here. And Ether Classic up 4.9%. But let's sort this out. So most coins in the green here, probably like 80%. 80%, 85% of the coins in the green here. So great day for crypto. Number one gainer is Looks Rare. I don't know what that is. That probably just broke top 100. That's up 20.7%. And then Solana, number two gainer today, big value coin, 12.5%. And then a bunch of growth coins, and then we got Litecoin 5.5%, and then Ether 4%. So good mix of growth and value coins in the green today, but mostly led by growth. I guess that's why it's only up 1.6%. The value didn't go up that much, but some of them did, especially Solana, Litecoin, and ETH. So yeah, I'll take it. Good day in crypto here, but mostly led by growth. Value did pretty decently though. I will take it. So great day in the stock market, great day in crypto. Nice little bounce back here at the end of the month and the beginning of this month. So, I think this is day 3 of straight green. So, hopefully this holds up. And, we get back to normal here. And we start pumping again. Look at Jasmy. What's it at? 5 cents? 4 cents? 4.5 cents. Yeah, RIP. Alright, so give me 1 second here and let me pull up the news. Well, actually, we have a bunch of news from Low Roller, so let's do those first. Got a lot of news for us today. Hello, Roller. All right, let's check it out. My bad about the sirens, guys. So it's this Ice Poseidon steals 500K from fans in crypto scam. So this guy's pretty popular on YouTube. Ice Poseidon. I don't really know too much about him. I never really watched him like that, but the name is very popular. So I know he's a YouTuber. So he did a pump and dump, and CoffeeZilla covered it. CX coin. So he promised there was a long-term project, and he rug pulled it. Okay, so I don't know the full story here. I gotta watch this CoffeeZilla video, but yeah, I think this guy was pretty controversial anyway, Ice Poseidon. But yeah, am I surprised? No. You know, people are a lot of YouTubers, influencers. They're selling their souls now to scam their fans, and you know, just another one. Not really surprised, but that's pretty sad. Everyone's just selling out now for personal gain. So I gotta watch this video later. Yeah, I have this one, so we'll get to this. He got banned on Twitch too. I mean, yeah, he should be, but I don't think it matters at this point. He got his money, and I don't think he cares anymore. He might be done with social media. But, I hope he does, the SEC does something about that. But knowing the SEC, they're going to do nothing. Hackers move 3.55 billion worth of Bitcoin from 2016. Bitfinex hack. So 95K Bitcoin have been moved in 23 transactions from the Bitfinex hack. Okay. So it says they're going to have a hard time cashing it out because they got to launder it. But, they'll find a way over time. These are very smart, sophisticated hackers, and it's gonna be tough, but they'll find a way. They'll find a way. So this is probably gonna take years and years of effort, but eventually they'll probably find a way. Probably never launder all of it. That's too much to launder, but yeah, keeping it in the wallets, and they're slowly making their moves here. I mean, I hope they don't cash it out, but they probably will. Yeah, I saw this yesterday. Wordle gets bought by NY Times. Yeah, I saw this on the news yesterday. Yeah, I'm not going to read this, but that's pretty big. Does it say how much it bought for? I don't think so. Facebook crypto project is officially deleted. Yeah, Dime. Alright, so Silvergate Bank confirmed it was buying 182 million worth of Dime. Wonder what they're going to do with it. Yeah, see, it was Libra first. It was Libra, and then it became Dime. So it was a good try, but yeah, didn't work. I just wonder what this company is going to do with the assets now. Pretty interesting. They can trade their Bitcoin doing peer-to-peer person in the street. They can pay them cash. Yeah, they can, but ain't no way you can cash out 300 or $3.5 billion, they'll be okay the rest of their lives. But, you know, I don't know how you're going to literally cash out $3.5 billion worth. So, but it's more than enough for them to live for the rest of their lives. So that's probably what they're going to do. Okay, so good stuff from Low Roller. Then let's get to my news now. Got 4 articles here. All right, so Low Roller already had this one, but I had it in my news too. So MicroStrategy buys the dip, adding 660 more Bitcoin to its reserve. So, you know, the super ape Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, he loves Bitcoin. So, yeah, from December 30th to January 31st, the company paid $25 million for approximately 38K per Bitcoin. And as of now, they hold 125,000 Bitcoins for $3.78 billion. Average price, $30,200. So, yeah, he's super aping. So MicroStrategy, I believe, is like a business solutions company, but not anymore. They pretty much changed it into a Bitcoin hodl company, which seems to be working right now, which is pretty nuts. So yeah, Michael Saylor continuing the ape here. All right, and got an article about Kanye West. So Kanye West, stop asking me to do NFTs for now. Here's what he's focusing on instead. So yeah, he says, stop asking me to do NFTs. For now, I'm not on that wave. Instead, I make music on products in the real world, the rapper said. My focus is on building real products in the real world, real food, real clothes, real shelter. Do not ask me to do a effing NFT. Yay. Ask me later. So, this is just some fun news here. So, Kanye West is not about those NFTs right now. Maybe later, though. But, I don't see why he wouldn't do it. You know, there's no hurt in it. This is the time to do it. The time to get in. But, you know, he's rich. He doesn't care. So, I don't know what he's doing in the real world. He's working on stuff. But, yeah, some fun stuff here. Thought I should share with you guys. What is this? Pfizer starts submitting FDA emergency approval for a vaccine for kids under 5. Wow, okay. So it was under 12 before. Now it's going to be under 5. Kanye West did rug pull his coin in 2017 in crypto. Which coin? Never heard of it. I didn't know that. All right, so some news about AT&T here. AT&T to spin off Warner Media in $43 billion Discovery Media merger cuts dividend. Key points. AT&T said on Tuesday it will spin off Warner Media in a $43 billion transaction to merge its media properties with Discovery. AT&T shareholders will now own 71% of New Warner Bros. Discovery Company and will receive 0.24 shares of Warner Bros. Discovery for each AT&T share they own. AT&T will pay a dividend of $1.11 per share, down from $2.08 per share. Cut dividend in half. Facepalm. Yeah, I know, right?
Good.
And it's gone.
Yeah, really, this is more of a boomer stock, AT&T, and people really liked it because it was pretty stable. It didn't move much, and they could just collect dividend from it. So they're gonna cut it in half. That's a lot, and it's really not that stable anymore. AT&T, this thing has been moving like crazy. It's down like 50%, and crazy price action here too. So it's really not what people expected anymore. So, yeah, I know the boomers are not happy about this because they invested in stocks like AT&T for safety, and it's really been not safe at all of late. So this was speculated for a while, but yeah, it's official. AT&T is going to spin off Warner Media. So the cell phone company is going to be different from HBO Max Discovery, the streaming service. How much AT&T dividend I will get now? $1.11 per share. What up, educated fool? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. Make NFTs take profits to real world. Yeah. Jab at Kanye West there. Yeah, I don't see why he doesn't just do it. He could make quite a bit of money off these NFTs. I don't think he really cares though. He's rich enough, and he's on his own thing. Kanye is just doing his own thing, and let him just do what he wants. And Discovery A doesn't have a dividend, so AT&T shareholders are just kind of screwed. Yeah, exactly. They never asked for the Warner Media thing. That just happened. And then the CEO was like, "It's gonna be okay, your dividend is okay, and we're moving forward, growing the company." And then this happened. So yeah, really the AT&T shareholders are getting screwed the most. Like even the ones that held before they bought Discovery HBO. So yeah, they're the ones losing the most, which are mostly boomers. Investing in safety for the dividend and stuff. So kind of feel bad for them. They get the short end of the stick. You're on AT&T? No, I don't think so. Kanye West got in trouble by SEC 2017 for crypto. Yeah, I didn't know that. Which coin is that? All right, last article here. WHO says this is about the. So we did an article yesterday about the new subvariant of Omicron. It's called BA.2. So I didn't even know you could. There were subvariants. But yeah, apparently there's different versions of variants now. So we've been dealing with the Omicron BA.1, and now there's Omicron BA.2. So WHO says the new Omicron subvariant doesn't appear to be more severe than the original. Key points. The WHO's Maria Van Kerkhove said there's no indication that BA.2 Omicron variant is any different from the original Omicron in terms of severity. Omicron generally doesn't make people as sick as the Delta variant, according to recent research. Vaccines remain effective at preventing the severe disease and deletion from Omicron and all of its subvariants. However, Danish scientists found that BA.2 was substantially more transmissible. Okay, so it's kind of like Delta versus Omicron. Omicron wasn't as severe, but more transmissible. So it looks like Omicron BA.2 is worse than the original one because it makes you just as sick, and it's more transmissible. So great. That's some great news. I'm being sarcastic. So that's not good. So I guess it's spreading around Europe right now, and soon it will make its way to, Northern America, Asia, Africa. So, yeah, it's never ending. It's never ending. It's never going to stop. And then, give it a couple months. New variant, new subvariant. So, it's never ending. We just got to learn to live with this. But, that's an update on the global situation here. Kanye West coin? I've never even heard of Kanye West coin. Did he make Kanye West coin, or was that like... I'm assuming he made it, or he had a big ownership in that. But yeah. Did he make it? Just confirming. Did he make it, or was it some random coin that someone else made? Anyway, guys, that is the news for today. So some pretty good stuff. Yeah, MicroStrategy being an ape buying a dip, AT&T news, Kanye news, and C19 news here. All right. Some random coin. Yeah, so I guess Kanye didn't. So he wasn't actually involved in that. So why did Kanye get in trouble for that if it wasn't really his coin? That's pretty interesting. All right, guys. So we might actually finish here at like 5:30. Because yeah, we're just gonna do these three: AMC, BBIG, XELA, and then no YOLOs today. So we should be done pretty early here. And my apologies again about the YOLOs. I don't know what's up with Wall Street bets. But yeah, today we're gonna do AMC, BBIG, XELA. So let's do it, guys. So here is AMC. This finishes at $16.86 today. That is up 4.98%. So once again, we're going to talk about AMC. This was trending number 1 on StockTwits today. Nothing new here. This is always trending pretty high up on StockTwits. So there was a reason as to why this stock went up so much today. We did have some news, so let's check it out. SPY is up 6.5% in 3 days. That's bonkers. Yeah, well, I mean, it went down for a whole month before that, so you know, that is pretty crazy, but it's down pretty. It's still pretty down from the high, but yeah, big comeback here. Okay. So AMC issued some guidance for Q4. So they see Q4 revenue at $1.17 billion. And that's up from 162.5 million from a year ago. So much more revenue than last year. Probably a lot of that had to do with the pandemic. They see a net loss of 194.8 million compared to a loss of 114.8 million from last year. So they're going to lose more money than last year. Um, so that doesn't exactly look bullish, but the apes took it as bullish. Um, so yeah, the losses do look pretty bad, but the sales did beat expectations. So to the market, to the apes, so to the market, to the apes, this was bullish news. Um, and in addition to that, we do have a price adjustment here. Wedbush sets a price target of $7.5 of 750. So that's pretty bearish, but pretty expected. You know, hedge funds don't think much of this stock. Apes love it. Hedge funds not too much. So Wedbush thinks it's worth 750, which is way lower than it's currently at. So yeah, Q4 guidance, not great, but the apes loved it and bought the stock up today, up 5%. Very nice. At one point, this hit almost $19. So has since pulled back pretty significantly, but still finishes up 5% today. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze here. And if you guys want, we're not gonna get there yet. What up, Zach? TA on SPY would be nice if there's time, of course. Yeah, we could quickly run through it at the end here. We do have time because we have no YOLOs today, surprisingly. So we should finish pretty early here today. So we'll do TA on SPY after we're done with AMC, BBIG, and XELA. But yeah, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. As always, please smash the like button, guys. So this does look like a possible cup and handle. Bottom of the cup looks like it's around 1410. Some very strong support there. And there could be multiple possible tops here. It could be 2430, 2435. 3090. Um, or 4461. So there's a lot of cups within cups here. So while I don't personally think it's going to go up that high, that quickly, it is possible. Doesn't really matter where the top of the cup is, because those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. But the most realistic top here, I would say, is 3090, which is still a lot of upside potential. This also looks like a possible bull flag in the making here. No confirmation yet, but if this is in fact a bull flag, that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock may want to break out to the upside. And in the aftermarket here, this is trading at $17, so that's a bullish indicator that is telling us tomorrow there's a good chance this will continue to run to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Okay, so right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1730 and 1650. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1730, 1855, 2035, 2245, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2895, 3090, 3195, 3365, 3480, 3480, and then 3605. There is resistance above 37 or 3605, but we're not going to discuss that right now. I hear a fire truck. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. Got to mute here. My apologies. Okay. And to the downside, next levels of support would be 1650, 1410, 1295, $12, 1090, 985, 890, and then 710. There is support below 710, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 1686, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 2435 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow, and if this breaks, and if/when this breaks 1410 to the downside, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant So from 2435 down to 1410, expect significant price action. But after that, but above 2435 and below 1410, expect a regular amount of price action. RSI is currently at 32, so no longer in oversold, undervalued territory, but still very close to that. So this still could be a really good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And this did 124 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So, for a while, I've been saying hold off on AMC. I think it's coming back down to 1650 and possibly even 1410. And it did actually hit 1410. And it looks like that is some very strong support, and it's bouncing off 1410 now. And it looks like there's some very strong support there that did look like the bottom. So at this point, again, a lot of bullish indicators. Cup and handle, bull flag, aftermarket action, low RSI. No neutral indicators and no bearish indicators, other than the hedge funds thinking this is not worth this much. So this looks like a pretty good buy to me right now. So you did miss quite a bit of tendies because you could have got this back at 1410. But even at this current price, 1685, there's a lot of upside potential. I think at minimum this should go back up to 2435, and right there, that's about a 50% upside. And honestly, this could go as high as 5240, although that's pretty unlikely. But that would be the absolute top of the cup. But that would be about a 250% upside. So I think on the low end, 50% upside. On the high end, 250% upside. Either way, a lot of upside potential here. So I do think 1685 is a good buy. I would support going long here. And if it pulls back below 1685, then you could just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, it looks like an excellent buy to me. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Should have went short a long time ago. Back in the 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, even the 20s. Well, yeah, 30 or even the 30s. At this point, I think you're just way too late. You missed your shot. This is near a relative low. I don't think it's going to go. I don't think it's going to go below 1410. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, no neutral or bearish indicators. So I just don't really see a point in going short here. Doesn't really make too much sense. You'd be shorting for maybe 10% at most, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside potential, a lot of upside risk. And you never want to and you should never underestimate the apes. So it looks like a pretty bad idea to me. Should have did that a long time ago. At this point, it's just way too late. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Looks like it bottomed out and looks like a great buying opportunity. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right. Next one, BBIG. So here is BBIG Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $3.50 today. This finishes at $3.50 today. That is up 6.38%. So we've been discussing BBIG quite a bit the past couple of weeks. It's been a very popular stock on StockTwits, trending every day. And once again, this did make top 10, so we'll analyze it once again. So really no reason to justify this price action today. It just seems like the apes are still at it, still very hot on social media, and apparently the squeeze is not squoze just yet. Apes are still fighting here. It sure looked like the squeeze is over, but apparently not. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So we do have a triple gap down. First gap down at 950, second gap down at 750, and third gap down at 585. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to fill all of those gaps. It may be a while before this comes back up to 950, but eventually it should. This also looks like a cup and handle in the making here. Top of the cup looks like it's around 535, which is the most realistic top here. Well, let's rewind. Bottom of the cup looks like it's around 265, and there are multiple possible tops. The first one being 535, and that is the most realistic top there. But this can go as high as 910 or even 1190. So that would currently be a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops eventually to complete the cup. This also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but if this is in fact a bull flag, that is telling us that the stock may want to break out to the upside here. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. I'll take it up 10% on shares and another 5% if it finishes below 4 this week. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it does look pretty bullish right now. So congrats to you, 1010. Good play there. So right now this is sitting on the support of 350, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 375, 405, 425, 460, 485, 515, 535, 555, 585, $6, 620, 650, 680, 705, 730, 765. Actually, we'll just end at 705. And then 705. There is resistance above 705, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 330, 315, 295, 265, 250, 225, 215, 195, 175, 160, 135, and then the low of 120. So right now at this current price, 350, the channels to the upside and the downside are really wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to 225, the channels start to narrow, so expect a regular amount of price action if/when this comes back down to 225. RSI is currently at 54, so a little bit above average there, but according to the RSI, this current price of 350 is around fair market value, and this did 54 million in volume today, way above average, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so just my opinion, not financial advice. We've been covering this stock quite a bit lately, and nothing has really changed, so it's going to be more or less the same. This looks like a pretty good buy to me right here. This is a noisy truck outside. Alright, we're good now. Or I guess not. There's a truck, and now there's a fire truck. Amazing. Alright, gonna mute here, guys. My bad. This is ridiculous. Okay. So this looks like a pretty good buy to me right here. Again, a lot of bullish indicators. Triple gap down, cup and handle, bull flag. No bearish indicators, and we have a neutral indicator in the RSI. So overall, this does look pretty bullish. So you already missed quite a bit of tendies from the bottom here at 265. But even at 350, this is still a really excellent entry in the short and long terms. In the short term, this may come back up to 535, which would be over a 50% upside. And in the longer term, this may go as this should fill the gap at 950, and that would be about a 200% upside. Well, not exactly. And that would be about a 150% upside. So a lot of upside potential either way. So I would support going long at 350 and lower. If it pulls back below 350, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, a lot of upside potential, not so much downside potential. You should have went short a long time ago when this first squeezed. In the double digits. Even back at $5, you could have went short. But here at 350, I think it's way too late. Missed your chance. And going short here would be a high risk, low reward play, I would say. Not too much money to be made on the downside, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. So I really don't see a reason why you would do that. Seems like a pretty bad idea. And you'd be going against the apes again. And never underestimate the apes. So, I would not do that, and I wouldn't recommend it. Pretty straightforward here, guys. Looks like a pretty good buy, and really no reason to short this. So apparently the squeeze has not been squeezed yet. I'm not saying it will squeeze, but it's possible. Hopefully it does. But whether it squeezes or not, looks like a good buy to me regardless. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG Vinco Ventures. All right, last one, guys. XELA. So here is XELA, XELA Technologies. No gaps. This finishes at 86 cents today. At 86 cents today, that is up 26.83%. So this stock has been trending on and off the past few weeks. It was really ugly. This was on a major bleed. This was on a major sell-off all the way down to 35 cents. But it does appear like 35 cents was the bottom, and it is now bouncing back very quickly. So really no reason to justify this price action today. It just seems like it was way oversold, and apes are finally starting to buy the dip here. So let's go ahead and analyze. Okay. I did see a gap somewhere. So first of all, there is a gap at 196. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us the stock should eventually come back up to 196 to fill that gap. Very hard to see, but there is a small gap there. And this does appear to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 35 cents, and there are multiple possible tops here. It could be 114, 134, or excuse me. It could be 124, 144, 172, 214, 270, 336, or even 550. I don't think 550 is very realistic, but it's possible. I think the most realistic top here would be probably 144. But it doesn't really matter where the top of the cup is. Those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And this does appear to be a bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet. But if this is in fact a bull flag, that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us the stock may want to break out to the upside. And in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 81 cents. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us tomorrow this stock will probably sell off. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. What up, Machete? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. I've got like 4 calls and 100 shares on XELA full 8 mode. Good luck to you, dude. Not sure what your cost basis was, but good luck to you, man. Hope that works out. This does look pretty bullish right now, so hoping you print, dude. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 103 and 80 cents. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 103, 124, 143, 160, 172, 189, and then $2. There is resistance above $2, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 80 cents, 62 cents, 44 cents, and then the low of 26 cents. 26 cents is the lowest support I have here. That would be the all-time low. So right now at this current price, 86 cents, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 160 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 160. RSI is currently at 59. So a little above average there, but nothing to be too concerned about just yet. And this did 144 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. What was that gap at? $2. So just my opinion, guys. Not financial advice. This one appears to be pretty straightforward. Looks like a pretty good buy to me. Again, a lot of bullish indicators. Gap down, cup and handle, bull flag. We have a slightly bearish indicator in the RSI and a bearish and the aftermarket action. So maybe in the short term, this will pull back a little bit, but longer term, I definitely think this is a good buy. Again, there's a gap down at around $2. So this should at least come back up to $2. And from here, that would be about a 150% upside. And this may go as high as 550 to complete this cup here. And that would be a 500% upside. I don't think that's very realistic, but possible. So I think on the lower end, this should make 150%. And on the higher end, it should make 500%. But no matter what, a lot of upside potential. So while you did miss a huge run already, I do think 86 cents is a really excellent entry for the long term. So I would support going long at 86 cents and lower. If it pulls back below 86, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, a lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. Looks like a really good buy to me. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. I think you already missed your shot. Should have went short anywhere from $5 to $2. And at this point, I think you're too late. Looks like it bottomed out at 35. And maybe in the short term, it will pull back a little bit. But I think the risk is really not worth the reward. Again, a lot of bullish indicators. A lot of upside potential. Not too much downside potential. So I think going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Doesn't make too much sense. There's not too much money to be made to the downside, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk here. Here comes ambulance. Check Discord. Clove up 8% today. Another 2% after hours. Old school memes are climbing out of the grave. MMAT up 30% past 3 days. Spits on MMAT grave. I'm not touching it. Yeah, that was good times. MMAT. But yeah, all the memes are doing really well today. All the memes in the meme index, and yeah, all the old school memes. Even Wish is up. What's on Discord? Oh, I didn't even see this one. XELA. Yeah, a bunch of XELA stuff here. 100 shares. So you sold covered calls. Nice. I like that a lot. For the one strike. Okay. I like that. And then you got some calls here for 1 and 2. All right, man. Looks pretty good. So you're hedging your bets, and but it looks like you're definitely more bullish than bearish. So good luck to you, dude. All right, so where was I? So I don't think shorting here is a great idea. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Okay. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Looks like there's a lot more upside potential. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is XELA Exela Technologies. All right, guys. So that's all the TA for today. And for everyone who just came in, there really are no YOLOs today. I tried looking. I guess we can look again right now to see if there's anything new. But I don't know what's up with Wall Street bets. They are slacking. YOLOs have been going down, and the quality of the YOLOs have been going down. And they've been adding memes at least, but today there's really no memes at all. So I tried looking for YOLOs today. There really weren't any. So I guess we can look right now, see if there's anything new. But if not, that's pretty much the end of the show. Unless you guys will... Oh, we have to do SPY for Zach. Zach, you still there? So I'm going to look here to see if there's anything new. But I don't see anything. So, sorry about that. I don't know what's up with Wall Street bets. Fake Buffett tweet here. Yeah, there's really nothing. No YOLOs. And the memes are more like DD now. I don't know what's up with this. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Like, even the gains and the losses are like DD now, more than anything. Did you hear about Google doing stock split 20 to 1? Yeah, 1010 mentioned that earlier today, or earlier during the show. Yeah, so they had great earnings. They're doing stock split and special dividend, so really bullish there. Google is mooning right now. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Wall Street bets. I don't see anything here. So unfortunately, no YOLOs today. Hopefully this isn't going to be a normal thing, but I will say the YOLOs have been going down. The quality and the quantity of YOLOs have been going down. The memes have been picking up, but no memes today. So, hopefully Wall Street Bet gets its act together. I don't know what's up here. So, unfortunately, no YOLOs today. Sorry, guys. That's the first time ever in the history of the show there's no YOLOs. So, I don't know what's up with Wall Street Bets, guys. But yeah, if you guys want me to do any charts, put them in the chat right now. Or if you have anything else to say, put them in the chat. And anything else you want me to look at. Questions, comments, concerns. Otherwise, we'll just do SPYTA, and then we'll get out of here. So I guess I could, draw a few more here. So let me just update this, draw a few more lines. Don't want to spend too much time on this, but that looks pretty decent. Maybe they're finally starting to feel some pain and make smarter choices. I don't know. Or maybe everyone's just broke. Everyone ran out of money. Yeah, I don't know. I just think the mods are slacking. But yeah, SPY here. So it does look like it's cup and handling. Well, RSI is currently at 49, so, average RSI, which is pretty good. Looks like it's cup and handling. Should come back top of the cup. It looks like 472 or 480, the high. So that's bullish there. Are there any gaps? Don't see any gaps. So yeah, cup and handle, bull flag, possible bull flag. RSI is pretty neutral. So looks pretty bullish, dude. Should eventually come back up to 472 or 480. Pretty straightforward here. But yeah, this is recovering very quickly here. So yeah, SPY, cup and handle, bull flag, neutral RSI. But overall, looks pretty bullish. MACD could cross over on the daily, could confirm tomorrow on the back end of strong earnings today. Yeah, I do see the MACD down here. Let me move my... You can't really see it too much because the screen is cut off. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. My bad, I can't show it here. But it is about a crossover. I do see that. So that's another bullish indicator. I missed that. So thanks for that, 1010. Yeah, MACD is about a crossover. So that is bullish. And we see the momentum, the negative momentum is cooling off here. So yeah, there's another one. I missed that one. Thanks for that, dude. So yeah, a lot of bullish stuff going for this right now. So SPY looks pretty good. Looks like it bottomed out, and we're going to recover here. Looks like it. I mean, hopefully it shoots back up, but should eventually, in the short term, come back up to 172 472 and 480. We are pointing up. Fed rate increases and Fed minutes are dropping are the only downsides I see in long term. Yeah, I would say let's wait until March, because that's when the Fed said they're going to raise the rates again. So I think maybe from here until March, the middle of March, or whenever the Fed said they're going to raise the rates, we might have a bit of a run. And then, when the Fed raises the rates again, we might see a sell-off and then recovery again. But this year should be pretty decent. Hopefully. I don't think it's going to be as good as 2020 to 2021. That was a historic 2 years, historic bull run. I don't think we're going to see anything like that in the near future. So I certainly hope it doesn't go bearish this year. But I think realistically, it's still going to go up, but things are going to slow down pretty significantly. We're not going to see, massive gains like we did the past 2 years. That was pretty insane. And job numbers Friday, people are already saying they will be bad. I think the market priced that in last week. Yeah, it's the Great Resignation or whatever it's called. Everyone's just quitting their jobs now. No one cares anymore, which is crazy. It doesn't make too much sense. But seems like it doesn't really matter anymore. Or if things get froggy in Russia, always prepare for a downside, but the market looks pretty happy at the moment. Yeah, well, regarding Russia, I don't think that's actually going to happen. I don't think we're going to war with Russia. I think Putin, he's not stupid. He does this a lot. It's more like a bargaining chip. It's bluffing. He's bluffing. Or I sure hope he is, because that'd be pretty dumb to actually invade and then the whole NATO is going to come after you. That's not smart. So I think it's more like a bargaining chip. He's bluffing right now. I don't think he really wants to go to war. And even if we do go to war, historically, war has been good for the economy, which is pretty sad. But, war gives people jobs, and, we manufacture a lot of stuff. So nobody wants war, but actually war helps economies a lot. So I think no matter what happens, I don't think we're going to war. But even if we do, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe in the beginning, yes, but longer term, war is actually good for economies. It'll be a quick war, yeah. They don't want the smoke. Russia don't want the smoke. You heard Google doing 20-to-1 stock split? Yeah, I think Machete just said that. 1010 said that. So, yeah, Google doing 20-to-1 stock split. That's bullish. They're doing special dividend. Bullish there. So Google, making a run today. Doing really well. But yeah, guys, that's the show for today. So, my apologies again. No YOLOs. But, pretty short and sweet here. Got through some TA. And some pretty good news. So that's all I got. So unless you guys have something else you want me to look at, more charts, questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll get out of here. So, so thank you guys for joining me today. Pretty good show. Not a bad show, but, unfortunately we didn't have the YOLOs. That would have been nice. But thank you to everyone who came in today. A lot of regulars. Appreciate everyone. World Bank can freeze Russia Bank if they do wars. I mean, we already sanctioned them a lot. The U.S. and I think Europe already sanctioned Russia a lot. It's just kind of bad. Russia has leverage because they give so much gas, oil to Europe. Like Germany pretty much depends on Russia for all their oil. So that's like the one big bargaining chip Russia has against everyone else, or against Europe at least. They supply all this energy. But Europe is trying to get away from that. They're trying to be self-sufficient and stuff. So, yeah, Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Putin's bluffing. He's not stupid. He does not want to mess with NATO. That's not smart. You can look meme YOLO on Wall Street Bets. I did look, dude. I just looked like a couple minutes ago. There's really nothing. Unless you can find anything, dude, but I really see nothing there. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, I think that's it, guys. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. They are post a lot of new ones. I am lazy. Post link today. I just looked, dude. I just looked. I did not see anything. So, hopefully tomorrow they have, but I really didn't see anything. So, Wall Street Bets is lazy. They got to pick it up. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.